Hello, Aries. Thank you for stopping by. This is Elizabeth. Here is your reading for the next 10 days. So take in what resonates and simply just leave the rest. All right, so all decks are shuffled already. I'm going to do a light shuffle and see what is the first message for you, Aries. All right, the first message for you is a Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords want to remind you that you may come to a difficulty in your weeks and months, and want to let you know that this is the end of your difficulty situation, whichever that may be. So you need to embrace the change and expect the thing to get better for you now. Some of you may be recovering from certain addiction, right? Don't have to be a drug or alcohol. Could be addiction of work, addiction of want to be the boss, want to be the one, or addiction of spending too much money or working too much. Okay, so this is a remind you of is the end of that difficult situation for you. And also you have a Six of Pentacles come into your reading. Six of Pentacles want to remind you that you may receive or see the gift of the money, and be kind, donate to people that have. Perhaps you may see the gift of money, a gift of time and effort that you put into. So this will give you a result. Some of you may have a new career or new opportunity that coming in. Perhaps some of you may receive a loan or pay off the debt, okay? The debt of yours. So, of course, because Six of Pentacles remind you of the money, the wealth and stability, the health, and all things abundant, tangible. Also, you have the debt. So, remind you that release it, right? Remind you to release the past, the end of the phrase or situation, the end of certain thing that happened in the past. So let it go, release it. When you release it, you have a new beginning, the new start, and the new opportunity for you. Okay, so transform into something better than it was before. It's time for you to move on now, Aries. So move on, release. You will have the new opportunity. Shut the old door. Allow the new door to open for you. All right, so seeing forward here, you have a Knight of Pentacles coming your way. Certain financial stability, certain wealth, certain could be money, could be a career opportunity coming toward you slowly, but it is coming. So the golden opportunities coming for sure. Be patient. So even though coming slowly, it's coming toward you. So and so you have a Seven of Cups coming into your reading. Remind you that you have many opportunities. Cup represent emotion, love, feeling, and intuition. However, you have multiple seven things that is offering to you. All are very meaningful to you one way or another. It reminds you though, sometimes you have to choose what's best for you. Which of these beautiful offerings fit you the most, Aries? So pick that one, move on. Focus on one thing and move on. Don't try to grab too many things. Make your decision, in your heart what's best for you. Also, look at this. So you have Ten of Swords. There's a Ten of Swords as well. Remind you that all other situation that you're going through, your difficulty, your struggling, your stab in the back, your heartache, your aches and pain are lifted. This is the end of situation, different situation for all of you. So embrace the new change. Okay, so take it. Expect that things will get better for you, no matter what you are struggling or suffering from. And like I mentioned earlier, certain people may recovering from certain addiction, like to spending money, like to do so much work, or only focusing on one thing, right? So maybe working too hard or things like that. So it's time to move on. It's ended for you here, Aries. And you also have a message to remind you that it is safe for you to receive, Aries. So your life, you could be, give. But the message remind you that it is okay for Aries to receive. When you receive, you allow yourself to, have more resources that you have available, and you want to share it with other people. Open your arm, your heart to receive that things that good for you, right? So when you receive something, it doesn't mean that you are weak. That means you are a human, right? So open your heart and soul around for yourself to receive. There's someone else helping you sometime. You don't need to do alone. And also, do your tithing, do your charity work. See right here, Six of Pentacle remind you that, be kind and give to other people. And also the message over here tell you one more to confirm that donate your time, your work, your money, your knowledge, and give to people that need it. So when you give joyfully to organization or people that that deserve to be helped, you always will be supported by by the universe, and all of those hard work that you put into, or your time, money, items that you give out, it will always come back to you. You give out, you get return, even though you're not expecting it. Okay, so be kind and help people around you that may need help. And also remind you that the resentment about the money. Look at that. That release right here. Remind you to release, right? Release any resentment about the money, meaning that, yeah, the money system of the world can, seem to be upsetting you. Perhaps someone borrow you the money, they don't return the money, right? So if you're holding the resentment about the finances, or towards anything else, that will push the abundance away from you. Instead, what you need to do now, see the money as the tool that you can use to better the world, better yourself, and this will help shift you to attract and support it and golden opportunities. So that is the reading for you for this coming week, Aries. So I hope that helped you. So before then, take care.